Matt Kloskowski.
Okay, got a neat trick for you here, and it's kind of like a two-part tip, so there's a lot to it. The first tip is a cool way to add a fade into your photos here. What I'm going to do is, let's go to our background layer. I'm going to double click on it and then hit OK, and that's going to turn it into a regular layer, which then means I can add a layer style to this. So I'm going to go to my layer style icon at the bottom of the layers palette here, click on gradient overlay, and then just take the angle over here and just set it to 180, because now what we have is a black to white gradient. And at that point, if I change my blend mode from normal to screen, I'm going to have a fade from white basically to transparency, and I can move this guy around. Just click on my cursor and move it around, even come down here and change the scale. Alright, so I get a lot of control over this. Before I hit OK, I'm going to hit new style, and I'm just going to call this fade white and hit OK. And then I'm going to hit OK again, and what this means is now I can put something over there like text. Alright, and as you can see, I'm not good at profound statements, but here's my little profound statement about time. Now you could see it now, it's a Saturday Night Live skit, you know, deep, what was it, deep thoughts or something like that. It was pretty funny, but anyway, I digress. The whole point here is now I can go to another photo. Just double click the background layer, hit OK. Go to your styles palette. If you don't see it, just go to the window menu, go down to styles, and at the very end of that styles palette is going to be the layer style that you just created. Remember I called it fade white? So just click on it and it adds it to the layer. And now you can go and you can add your text over there, and what's nice about it is you can double click the gradient overlay and you can change the angle, bring it down here over to 0, and now I've got it coming in from the other side. If you really wanted to be good, you would create two layer styles. You'd create one fade from white on the left hand side and one with fade from white on the right hand side, and that way when you apply it you can pick which one you want. But either way, it's a neat effect, and you can do it with layer styles because you don't have to go into that layer style dialog box and recreate it every single time.